Hey everybody, welcome. Today we're doing a live show and sale. So I'm going to show you all the new products that I have in my shop here. And I have several products that we're going to be discontinuing. So we're clearing out some space for some new stuff. So those will be discounted today. And I hope that you'll join me. I'm so excited for all of this stuff. So I'm going to wait just a second. Maybe you should double check that the sound is working. Let me look myself up here. I've had so many problems with the sound not working that I just don't trust it anymore. So I just have to go double check, make sure everything's working right. And yep, okay, phew, good deal. So, how's everybody doing? Are you ready for some shopping? So the way that this live works is that you get to shop directly live from Facebook. So you can comment on the number. I will say this product is number blah, blah, blah. And then you just comment that number, how much of it you would like. And I will make up an invoice for you. I'll send that via PayPal. Then you can pay it directly there with any credit card. You don't have to have a PayPal account. And then we'll get it shipped to you. So, and if you're local, we can set up pickup times for your order as well. So if either way. All right, so if you are the first person on to say hi, then you get to choose the winning number. And that product will be 50% off during this live sale. Actually, let's make it for 24 hours, just so for those people who are at work right now can get a chance to get this item for the 50% off as well. So for 24 hours, that product will be 50% off. And so comment hi. I'd love to know who's watching. And we'll get going here. All right. Okay, nobody's commented yet, so you might be the lucky winner. If you comment hi, you get to choose the 50% off item that will be on sale today. And then I have several other items that are 40% off today as well. So, and then a couple new things to show you as well. So lots of fun stuff going on. So I see that there's probably a couple people watching, so make sure you say hi. I'd love to know where you're watching from too. If you want to say that, it's always fun to see where we all are around the world. So we are located in Casper, Wyoming, which is right smack dab in the middle of Wyoming. Wyoming is actually the state right above Colorado. We're the square state. We're called the cowboy state or the equality state. And no, we don't ride horses to school every day. Yes, we do have a lot of snow and wind. And it's becoming spring right now, though. So it's beautiful outside. And I'm itching to get outside. I can't wait to go camping. It'll be so much fun. So, okay, we're still waiting for that person to say what number is going to be the discounted number today. So comment hi. Again, the way this works is that I will show you the products that I have on hand and give you a number for each product, and then you can comment that number and purchase right directly from Facebook. So super fun and easy. I can't wait for you to join me here. All right, I see a couple people are watching. Say hi so you can pick the number. I can't wait. And then we'll get started. All right. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up too. Maybe you can't hear me and that's why nobody's commenting yet. Okay, well, while we're waiting, I'm going to show you a fun kit that I put together. So if you've been following me, you know that we are opening the doors for Farm Girl Vintage right now, the quilt class that we do just twice a year. So the registration closes on April 30th. So make sure you go check out that page and it'll tell you all the information that you'll want to know about this class. But we're doing Lori Holt's Farm Girl Vintage book. It's so much fun. Look at all those cute blocks. So cute. So fun, and we walk you through step by step exactly how to put these blocks together. So if you are a brand new quilter, this class will help you learn how to quilt. Okay, and then you also get the fun Seam So Easy guide, which will help you get that perfect 1/4 inch seam allowance, and it helps you with half square triangles and flying geese. And if you think I'm just talking gibberish, then you need to join this class so you know what I'm talking about. So let me switch the camera view. If you're joining me, make sure you say hi, and then you'll get to choose that 50% off number. So while we're waiting, here goes my camera system again. Freezing up on me. All right, so the Farm Girl Vintage quilt kit that we have put together right now is using Lori Holt's fabric line Prim. And look at these beautiful colors. You get reds and pinks and oranges and yellows and greens and teals and blues and some grays and browns. It's perfect for the Farm Girl Vintage quilt. And then you get 5.5 yards of this beautiful bright white fabric. And then you also get 2 yards of this autumn fabric for your borders if you want to use that as your borders. But doesn't that just go beautifully together? So that is the quilt kit that we're doing this season. We're running out of some of the other fabrics that we used for the last quilt kit. So this is the new one, and I'm so excited to see how this one turns out for you as well. So cute. So if you want to get this quilt kit, you'll need to sign up for our Farm Girl Vintage class, and then there's an optional add-on if you would like. This is a great stash buster quilt though as well, so if you have a huge stash, like to start whittling your way through it, this is a great pattern for that. So all right, so that is the Farm Girl Vintage class information. So I hope that you'll go check out that page. The link is in the description box. And comment hi. I don't see any comments yet. The first person that comments hi gets the 50% off item. And I guess if nobody posts within another couple minutes here, then we won't have a 50% off thing because I can't give it to you after we start. So make sure you say hi to me. I'd love to see where you're from and everything. So, or maybe I'm looking in the very wrong section here because Facebook looks like it moved everything. Hi, Marina. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for joining me. Let me see if I can move these so I can see who's commenting. There we go. Got it. Thanks, Mirna. So Facebook just changed something that I didn't realize they changed. So Mirna, you get to choose the winning number, which is between 1 and 54. 1 and 54. Okay, so I'm going to move these guys so we have room. All right, what's the winning number, Mirna? 1 to 54, pick a number. 27, awesome. Okay, let me make note of that real quick. All right, let's get started. So let's start with some notions and thread. So make sure you're still seeing me. Sometimes this camera likes to glitch. So if it glitches on me, I will double back and show you what's going on again. So the first thing is a brand new pattern that we just got in called Stars and Stripes. And this pattern is by Hello Melly Designs. And my mom and I actually took a class from her when we went to, what was it called? The Garden of Quilts in Utah. So much fun. She's a great designer and so much fun. And she has 3 different sizes for you to choose from. So this pattern is $10. And so comment number 1 if this is the pattern you would like. So it would make a perfect 4th of July quilt with all those stars. So fun. So much fun. We may be getting some quilt kits in for this as well pretty soon. So hang tight on there, but if you would like to get started on this and do some practice ones, then this pattern would be way fun for you. So number 1, Stars and Stripes pattern. Number 2 is a really cool idea. So this is Fusible Tape. It's kind of like stabilizer, but it will fuse your batting pieces together. So if you have 2 pieces of batting and they're not large enough for your quilt, you can fuse them together with this fusible tape, and she'll show you exactly how to do that in the directions so that you don't have that big huge bump in the middle. You don't have to sew it. It's just easy peasy. So this is number 2, and it is $10 as well. Okay, and if you have any questions along the way, just let me know. Okay, so that was number 2. Number 3 is a pillow form. So we just started getting some pillow forms in, and so we have a whole bunch of these 18-inch pillows, which I love this size because it's big enough that you can see your quilt design if you're making a quilt for it, or a memory pillow or something like that. Sometimes the 16 inches are just not big enough, and then the 20 inches are just ginormous. So these 18 inches are my favorite. And it is $9.52 each. So however many you need, we have plenty of these. And that was number 3. I'm going to go kind of fast here because I have a lot of products to show you in 1 hour. And some of these you've probably seen already, but I wanted to make sure that I offered them to you again. So these I showed you last week. This is number 4. They're the Gypsy Quilter No Slip Grips. And these help your rulers not slip. So they come with like a little silicone and a sticky to them. So you just stick them right to your rulers, and they help the ruler not slide around on your mat. So when you're cutting your fabric, you don't make a big oopsie. So very helpful. Those are number 4. And let me find them. They're $5.99 each. And they come with 24 dots. So some big ones and some little ones, which are perfect for those little rulers. Okay, so again, that was number 4. Number 5 is my favorite seam ripper. So I showed you this in a live video a couple weeks ago. It has this fun little rubbery tip to it that helps pick up all of the threads when you're done ripping it out. You can just slide that across your fabric, and it kind of grabs all of those threads to get them out. So super fun and easy. This is number 5. And let me find the price for you. It is $8.50. Awesome, Myrna. You've tried that fusible tape before, huh? Pretty fun. Okay, so the ripper was number 5. Number 6 are my favorite needles, which are Superior needles, 9014. They have a titanium coated blade to them, or tip to them, whatever. And they last a lot longer. They don't wear out as quickly, and I just love them. So this was number 6. And they are $6.99 per pack. And you get 5 needles in each pack. Alrighty. Any questions so far? Make sure my video is still working. Looks good. Okay. Okay, and then, is this the next one? Nope, machiners. Machiners are my favorite gloves. So these gloves you can use to do your free motion quilting with. I use them when I do binding, so it kind of helps me grip the fabric so that it's not slipping away from me. Very fun. They're size small medium, which fits most women's hands. And that was number 7. And they're $8.95 for a pair. Number 7. Okay, number 8 kind of goes along with that, but the Supreme Slider, it's a Teflon sheet that's kind of sticky rubbery on the back, so it lays on your sewing machine. It has a hole in the middle here, and that way you can sew, and you're not going to sew into this, but it helps move your quilt easily through your machine. So if you're doing free motion quilting, it just makes it so much easier. I've even used it to help with binding sometimes, especially if that big, huge, bulky quilt, that you can help push it through easier. So Supreme Slider is number 8, and it is $35.90. Okay. Number 9 are some Rotary Blade refills, and I love the Fiskars 45 millimeter. That's the size that I use most of the time. These things last so long. I've tried other brands, some off brands that I had gotten on Amazon, and they just don't last very long. But Fiskars, they seem to last forever for me. So, number 9, Rotary Blades. You get 2 in a pack, and they're $14.49. Okay, so just comment the number of any of these items that you may want to put in your cart, and we'll get you an invoice. So number 10 is a marking tool. I love this one because it's double. You have a water soluble side and an air and water soluble side. So whether you're marking your quilt and you want it to stay on there, use the blue side. If you want it to fade over time with the air, then use the purple side. So either way, you get your marking perfect. And this has been a lifesaver when I'm doing custom quilting, free motion quilting, anything like that. So much fun. Number 10 is this marking tool, and it is $6. Okay. Then we have the Seam So Easy, which I showed you before. You get this in the quilt kit if you sign up for our class. And it is number 11. Yeah, let me look up how much it is real quick. It is $14. So number 11, $14. Okay. Any questions real quick? I'm going to jump into thread next. We're looking good. Okay. So if you have been following me, you know that I love Aurifil thread. So I have several colors here. So these are all number 12. So just let me know how much and which color you would like. We've got white and black and this cream color and a brown, a navy, a red, and a robin's blue color. And these are all $14 each. And that's number 12. I love this thread. It just goes on forever and ever. There's so much on a spool. So it's definitely worth its weight in gold. All right, so that was number 12. And then number 13 is one of our 40% off products. And I actually only have one, so the first person to comment gets this one. So this is called Spaghetti Thread, which is a thicker weight or a thicker thread. It's 12 weight, 100% Egyptian cotton. This thread's great for doing embroidery work or some hand quilting. Because it's thicker and stronger, it will help with all of those things. And she has a whole list of different ideas inside of the package. So at 40% off, this is $21.60, and it's number 13. I just made an English paper piecing project that I'm going to use these threads on to do some embroidery work. Make little flowers on it. It'll be so cute. Okay, so that was number 13. All right, now we're jumping into fabric. So I have a couple new ones. Here's the newest one. It's called Azure. Surprise, surprise. It's one of my favorite colors because it's kind of like our theme going on here at Journey Back Quilts. It is $7 a yard, and you can see it's brand new in the package still, so we've got 10 yards left. And that was number 14. Nope, 25. I'm jumping ahead. Number 25. So let me see if I can get it open so you can see it without the glare. But isn't that beautiful? I love this line. The Confetti cotton line is just so pretty. The quality of this fabric is amazing. It's so soft, and the weave is so tight, like really good sheets. So it just holds up really well when you're cutting it and ironing it and sewing it. It's so much fun. So beautiful. Okay, so this one was number 25, Azure. And I'm just going to go through the confetti cotton lines that we have. These are all $7 per yard. So the next one is the white, which I showed you goes in the Farm Girl Vintage kit. And you can kind of see the difference between this white and this. So this one's vintage and this one's white. So the white is number 26 and this is 27. So this is the 50% off one. So it's only $3.50 per yard. Sweet. All right, so let me mark that here real quick. So let me double check how many yards we have of that. We have 9 yards left. So we have 9 yards at $3.50, and that sale will be good until tomorrow at 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So make sure here real quick. Let me get these out of the way. Okay, so these all measure about 42 to 44 inches. So like I showed you, we have this Autumn Love, and that is number 35. Let me double check the price on that one. Autumn Love is $11 per yard. And this one is by Lori Holt as well. Isn't it pretty? So if I could zoom you in real close, you would see there's like little circles of dots and then these tiny little white sunflowers with brown middles to them. So pretty. I love it. So again, that one's number 35. I'm kind of getting out of order here. And then this one's called Give Thanks. It's number 33. And it's a great fall quilt as well with the pumpkins and the flowers and all that. And I keep saying it's a fun quilt, but it would make a fun quilt is what I mean. It's a great fabric. I can see this as a cute little fall dress or an apron or something like that too. So we've got a lot of that. That's number 33. And double check that price. It's $11 per yard too. Okay, and then we have this really awesome navy fabric. You may have seen this in one of my recent quilts. We use this as a border, and it's got these teeny tiny little rings of kind of like a little flower in a lighter blue. So it makes a great background fabric. And this one is $10.50 a yard. And it's number 34. Okay. All right, so let me get those moved out of the way. Any questions? Need to see anything again? All right, we're looking good here. All right, now to the fun stuff. I have several things that are 40% off. So number 36 is this bake sale line. So I have 3 that are in this line left. And so let's see. There's this fun one that's a bake sale brown. So number 36. It's 40% off. So it's only $6 per yard. But I only have like 2 or 3 yards left. Let me double check how much is on there. Yep, I think, pretty sure there's 3 on this one. Okay, so bake sale brown, 40% off, $6. Comment number 36 if that's the one you'd like. And number 37 is this cute gingham. I love this one. It's also 40% off, $6 per yard. And there's about 3 yards left. Okay, and then this last one from the big sale line that I have left is a red with fun tulips on it. It's also 40% off, so $6 per yard. Comment number 38. All right. How are we doing? Am I going too fast? Do you need to see anything again? Okay. All right, so those were the 40% offs. And all of these gemstone lines that I have left are also 40% off. So number 39 is this midnight blue, 40% off. It's $6.60. And look at the pretty ombre. So this is one side of it, and then it goes to this side. Isn't that pretty? Make sure we're working. Okay, cool. So pretty. So that one's midnight blue, number 39. Then raspberry, I believe this is raspberry. Yep, blue raspberry is number 40 at 40% off. This is $6.60. Look at all the bright, beautiful colors. Wouldn't that make a pretty girl's dress? It's gorgeous in a quilt as well. I made that kaleidoscope looking quilt last year with these fabrics. So much fun. That was like the best quilt I've ever made. So again, this was number 40. Number 41 is called Maraschino Cherry. And it is a dark burgundy and black ombre fabric. Number 40 at $6.60. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, 41. Raspberry was 40. I didn't move my mouse. So Maraschino Cherry is number 41. Number 42 is Purple Crush. And this one is so fun too. So you can see the dark blue to purple, and then it fades to this purple, and then kind of a greenish chartreuse. I can never say that word right. Chartreuse? See, I can't say it. So it goes to this green, right? Okay, so that's number 42, 40% off, $6.60. That is a sweet deal. This fabric is gorgeous and so much fun. Okay, now we're done with the normal 42 to 44 inch wide fabrics. Let's go to some pre-cuts. Let me get this stuff moved out of the way real quick. All right, so like I showed you before, we have this Prim line. And this is number 52 if you just would like a bundle of Prim fabric. It is some gorgeous fabric. And let me double check the price on that one is $130. So you get 42 fat quarters in this of, I'm pretty sure, every color that comes in the Prim line. So $130 for this huge baby. That's number 52. Okay, and then Vintage Happy 2 was her line right before she came out with Prim. And you get 31 fabrics in this one, and that's number 54. Let me double check the price on that one. It's $93. So $93 for this Vintage Happy 2. And it's number 54. Okay. Then backing up here to number 48, we have the Confetti Cotton White Roly-Poly or Jelly Roll. So this comes with 42 2.5-inch strips. Perfect for a very fast quilt to put together. We used this in the log cabin class that we had just a couple months ago, and was so much fun, but we had a few leftovers. So number 48 is this Confetti Cotton White Jelly Roll. And I guess I should tell you how much that one is, huh? Let's see if I can find it. It's $41.20 for this 42 set of 2.5-inch strips. Okay, and then the companion to that we had for that class was this Easter egg hunt. And so that one is actually discounted now, 40% off. So it's only $25.96. You get 42 pre-cut 2.5-inch strips with this in all of these fun different colors. Yellows and oranges and corals and pinks and greens. It is so pretty. I just love how the quilts turned out that we made with it. So, great deal. $25.96, and it's number 49. Okay, the next one that is actually on sale as well is from the Heart. It's a 5-inch stacker or a charm pack, and I forget how many charms is in there, but it's 40% off, so it's only $7.78. And we have several of these, so if you would like a couple of them, let me just look up how many pieces you get in there. 42 pieces. So, wow, that's a great deal. 42 pieces at $7.78. These make really fast quilts. We made the disappearing 9-patch with this quilt kit. So much fun. And then this was the companion that went with it. So, from the Heart is number 50. And then the Confetti Cotton Black is number 51. And I'm looking up the price here. So that one's $12.98 for this black. And that's number 51. Okay, last pre-cut is this Create line. It is a layer cake or a 10-inch stacker. And it's number 53. And it's $46 for, I believe it's 42 pieces again. Yep, 42 pieces. So much fun. They're bright, bright colors, stars, and little hexagons and arrows. Very vibrant colors. So I am actually, what I mentioned with that spaghetti thread, this is the fabric that I used for my English paper piecing project, and I'm going to use these threads to go with it on a black background. So it's going to really pop and really be fun and exciting like this. So if you want to make yours as well, I can make you up a kit. So again, this was $46, and I only have 2 of those left, number 53. All right, so let me move these guys out of the way. Grab a sip of water here really quick. All right, how are we doing? Any questions? Okay. Now let's go back to the wide back fabrics that I have. So I have a couple new ones. Let me organize these huge bolts of fabric before they fall over on me. So number 14 is this slate color. So it's a really great gray, and it has some texture to it. really pretty gray. That's number 14. And let me grab the price here. It's $16 per yard. So wide back fabrics are 108 inches wide. So you get about 3 yards more than a normal fabric. It's about 3 yards instead of 1 and a couple inches. So you get a lot of fabric for your money. So it's $16 per yard at 108 inches wide. This is number 14. Then number 15 is similar to it in the texture. There was a whole line of these, and I love using it. They're great for backing my quilts with and for long arming people's orders with and all that kind of stuff. So this is number 15. Same price, $16 per yard. And then we have a black one similar to that as well, called Phantom. So Phantom is number 16. So we've got slate at 14, 15, 16. They're all $16 per yard. Okay, and then I'm going to jump down to number 23 because I want to show you the difference in grays. So we have two different gray backings. Gray is one of the colors of the year, and it's definitely a popular color for the backgrounds of quilts. So this one kind of has like little waves going through it, where this one just has some texture. And you can see the difference in color too. This one's a little darker, this one's a little lighter. So, and that gray is $20 per yard, but it's 116 inches wide. So you get 8 inches more with this one than this one. Okay. Hi, Naomi. All right, so this one was number 23. Oh yeah, heavy. You're getting your workout with these. I'm getting my workout with these. All right, the next one is red. This is number 17. And it is just a flat red background fabric. 108 inches wide. And it is $10 a yard, so really, really good deal. Very inexpensive, but great fabric. We use these on the backing of our Valentine quilts that we made a couple months ago in one of my classes. So much fun. So pretty. And the quilting on the back turned out awesome because you could just see it pop. That's why I love solids like this, because the quilting just pops on the back. You can see the texture a lot better than you can with the top of your quilt when it's all pieced. So, alrighty, that was number 17. And now we're going to number 18, which is the linen chicken wire. It's still in its baggie. Let's open this baby. This is 108 inches wide still. I sectioned that one on pretty good. Okay, and it is $17 per yard. Isn't that cute? I think that would look really cute on the back of the Farm Girl Vintage quilt too, just with all that cute chicken wire. Definitely farm girly. It's very in style right now, which I love because I love Farm Girl. So again, that was number 18. And number 19 is its twin, but it's the black version. So same price. $17 per yard. This is number 19. So if you'd like this one, just comment number 19 and I will make you up an invoice and tell me how many yards you would like as well. So if you're just joining us, we're doing a live show and sale. I'm showing you all of the different fabrics that I have in my shop. Not all of them, but some of them. Some of the new ones, some of the ones that are on sale, and some of our more sought after fabrics. So this one was number 19. And now we're going to number 20, which is called Royal. It's a royal blue, which is probably why it's called Royal. But look at that pretty design on there. Make sure we're still working good. Okay, good. Okay, so this one's also 108 inches wide, and it is $15 per yard. All right, we're almost done here, guys. I know I'm flying through these, so make sure you watch the replay if you want to look back at anything else. Okay, and then we have two that are more of the solid again. So this one is called Snow. It's very clean, crisp white. And then we have a bone color, and that's more of a off-white kind of ivory color. So Snow is number 21 and Bone is number 22, and Snow is 60 inches wide. So not the widest back, but it's still wider than a normal piece of fabric. So it's $11 per yard. The Bone is 108 inches wide. It's $16 per yard. Okay. I hope that made sense to you. Snow was number 21. Bone is number 22. So just comment those numbers if that is something you would like to purchase. All right, and then I have one more to show you in the wide backs that is on sale. This is 40% off. Number 24. It's $9.60. And let me double check how much we have left of it. I believe it's 2 yards. Yep, 2 yards of this left. So $9.60 for this guy. It's on sale. And all of these sales are listed on our website, other than that 50% off product that was number 27, the Confetti Cotton Vintage. That's just unique to this video. Everything else that's 40% off is the same price on our website. So just go to journeybackquilts.com and you can order it there as well if you don't want to order right now. Okay, so we've gone through notions and thread, wide back fabrics, the normal 42 to 44 inch wide fabrics, and pre-cuts. So all we have left is Minky or Cuddle fabrics. So let me get these guys moved out of the way real quick. Give me just a second here. Good thing it was leg day and not arm day, because now I'm doing arms too. My kids and I are doing 21-day fix together, and it's kicking our butts, but it's good. Getting us stronger. Okay, almost there. Ooh, yeah. All right, I'm back. Any questions? Anything you need to see again, let me know. We've got about 13 more minutes before we gotta go, so I'm gonna show you the Minky or Cuddle Fabrics that I have in stock. So our newest one is a black Minky. Let's open this baby up. I love quilting with Minky. It just is so pretty. Just like I was saying, the solids pop. This really pops, especially when it's a solid like this. And my kids are obsessed with Minky, so that's probably why I'm also obsessed with it. But this is my favorite kind of Minky, the flat Minky that's kind of velvety. So this one is number 43. And I think it's a little bit wider too. Let me see if I can find the dimensions. Yeah, it's 90 inches wide. So it's $19.90, so almost $20 per yard. But you get a whole lot more, and you won't have to piece anything together if you're making just a throw quilt or baby quilts. It'll be so nice. So the black, again, is number 43. So just comment that if this is the one you like to purchase. And then I'm jumping down to number 46 because it's very similar in size. This is also 90 inches wide. And it is the coral color, which is so pretty. Kendra and I both use this on the back of our Easter quilts, that log cabin quilt that we made. And it quilted so beautifully. It's so soft and silky feeling. So much fun. So this is number 46. And it is $19.95 per yard. All right. Going back to number 44 is this steel Cuddle, which is a gray Cuddle fabric. Look at how pretty that is. I love it. Let me double check the price on that one. It's $15 per yard. And it is 58 to 60 inches wide. So again, this one is number 44. So pretty. So soft. Okay, and then to the navy color. If you need anything, just hop on over to journeybackquilts.com. You can order all of this online. However, if you want that 50% off the vintage confetti cottons white, let me know before 2 o'clock tomorrow, and I'll make sure that you get that discount as well. And I'm so glad that you joined me today. Another request, if you would go check out the Farm Girl Vintage page. The link is in the description box, and learn more about that class. Registration closes on April 30th, and we're so excited to be welcoming in new students, and I'm so excited to see the progress they make in this quilting journey. So I hope that you'll join me there, and we'll see you next week. Talk to you later.